Check me out, people, in the Scania. Oh my days. You know, I've never driven a Scania before, people. So a 25 plate Scania is a bit mad to me. Let me try to run through everything. You know what I mean? All touchscreen and that. Got a map on here. Got the radio. You know what I'm saying? All of this different stuff. Dream come true, man. I've always wanted to drive a Scania. And you got a map on here as well, and then you got a map here as well. So they give you 2 maps, people. So I don't even need to bring my own map. Oh, I just gotta get used to like all the different controls and stuff, but shouldn't be too difficult, man. You know what I mean? More or less similar to other trucks. Oh, what else do I need to, oh yeah, let me check the fridge as well, man. Got a fridge here, people. You've got I think there's a microwave up here as well. You got oh my days, you got a microwave as well. Nah, chilling, people. Check inside the fridge. Oh, fairly clean, but let me see what's going on here, man. Oh, dirt. What is that? Oh, that is dirty. Oh, that is sickening, man. Nah, that is disgusting. And off we go, people. Oh, Scania! Hey! Oh, this is a dream come true, man. Can't believe I'm in one of these, man. It's an emotional day.
Second exit, A421.
How do you turn this thing off, man?
Follow A421 towards Luton for 12 miles.
That's where we're going, people. We're going to Luton to pick up an empty trailer to start doing our collections for today. I've got both my maps set up because one's telling me I'm going to get there for 8:12 and the other one's telling me that I'm going to get there for 8 o'clock. So I'm going to follow this one for now. Well, as with all my videos, guys, I always try to keep it real with you guys, innit? And just because I've been recommended a job, I'm not gonna try to glamorize it or, you know what I mean, gas it up or anything like that. I want to keep it 100% real, you know? If Dan has set me up for failure, then Dan will be exposed, guys. Don't you worry. But so far, so good, you know what I mean? I'm happy with the units. I'm happy with the condition. Apart from that dirtiness in the morning, you know what I mean? It's giving me good vibes. But these last couple of weeks, guys, I've been doing some self-reflecting, you know, and looking at what went wrong. Why do I feel like this? And why am I in this situation? And I feel like the biggest mistake that I made when I got my license is my expectations of the industry. You know, I didn't really have any real knowledge of what I was getting myself into. I literally thought I would be chilling. I thought I was gonna get my license and I was gonna be chilling, you know what I mean? Sailing off into the sunset and that. And if you saw my face when I passed my test, guys, you would have thought I won the lottery. Like, I literally thought I was set. And then the reality of it was abrupt and harsh, is all I can say. I think the thing that I found the most difficult when I started off my HGV journey is the length of shifts, because it's very hard to go from what you're used to, which is normally 8 hours or 9 hour shifts, to go to 12, 13, 14, 15 hour shifts. It's very, very difficult. And obviously you learn about it in your theory and stuff, but when you actually put it to practice, it's like, wow, this is absolute manic. And the thing is, it's meant to be put into place to protect drivers and stop drivers from getting themselves into dangerous situations like falling asleep on the wheel. But you think you're allowing drivers to do 15-hour shifts and you're thinking that makes it safe. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there 24 hours in a day? And you're saying of them 24 hours I can work fit in. It's just mad. It is mad, man. And the thing is, I'm not saying this to scare people off or anything like that, but if I'm being honest, I'm a very physically fit person. Like, I've always been healthy. I've never struggled with being healthy or diets or, you know what I mean, looking after myself. I've never struggled with that. And I used to box as well, so I was boxing all over the country, training 7 days a week, 3 times a day, and it was difficult, but you just get used to it, you know. But the maddest thing is, if I'm being completely honest, I found when I started HGV, doing them graveyard shifts and stuff like that was more taxing physically on my body than when I was doing the boxing. On a real, if I'm keeping it 100. That's mate. Nice one, mate. No worries. No worries, my friend. Got to look after the community, my people. You know what I mean? Drivers got to help each other out, you know what I'm saying? We know the stress. We know the stress. Now, I don't want people thinking that I'm here to be negative or to throw shade on the industry. That's not my intentions whatsoever. I'm just stating where I went wrong, you know? I didn't really look into companies. And as a new pass, you kind of have to take any job that you can get, really, because you haven't got any experience. So if you're lucky, you can join a company that looks after you. But if it's like me, where you just have to take any job that you can get, then you kind of have to suck it up, you know, until you get that bit of experience. But anyways, enough of that. Let's pull into here and collect our trailer, boy. Okay, sure. Annie, yeah? Thank you. See, I've grown up in Luton, guys, so I know the area. And I remember as a little youth, just being in the car with my parents and that, and just seeing HGV struggle to get past here, man. It's a nightmare sometimes, especially when it's busy like this. Right now it's not too bad because it's not traffic coming this way, but it can get a bit techie around here. It's funny how times have changed, you know what I mean? I was a youth. See, look at this HGV. Look at this. You guys thought I was gassing him out. Look at him mounting the curb and that. But he has to. He literally has to. You guys thought I was gassing it up. It's funny, I was a little youth watching. Now I'm in the same situation as these guys. It's madness, man. Let's see how I get on there. Well, is he gonna... you can get past there, mate. Don't worry about that. Oof. Oof, I think I hit the curb. Madness. Let's take it around here now. Sometimes you got to be a bit dominant on these sort of roads, because if you don't go, they won't let you go. Let's see what's going on here. Come on, man. Sometimes you just got to look for someone that just feels sorry for you, so they let you go. No worries, my friend. Please, can someone feel sorry for me? Let me creep forward so they can see me a bit more. You're gonna... Yay! Is it he or she? Let's see, let's see. Oh, thank you, mate. Oh, thank you, my man. Felt sorry for me, you see. I told you guys. Now, people, I'm gonna hit you guys with some positive, you know, about the HGV industry. I'm gonna hit you guys with the good things that I've experienced since getting my license, you know. because there are a lot of good companies out there, and because they're good companies, they have a higher standard of driving and a higher standard of requirements, if that makes sense. So that's why you kind of have to go through the trash jobs to get the good ones. 2 seconds, I think we're here already. 2 seconds, guys. Let me see where we're meant to be. Oh, okay, cool. Now, where's my friend? I got you. Wants me to swing it around here, which I'm doing now. Parking next to this guy. Nice and steady. Watch out for the cars on this side. Yes, I know, my man. Thank you. First time, yeah.
First time. You have just half it on.
Okay, brother. Thank you, yeah. To be honest with you guys, it feels so weird not doing store deliveries. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm normally used to, you know what I mean, being in tight spaces, people, high streets, etc, etc. Does feel very, very weird. And to be honest, I did want to carry on doing store deliveries, but the company I really wanted to join, they said I needed to have 2 years experience. So I've only been driving for about 1.5 years, so that's like 6 months away. But I've got this job and it seems very, very chilled, so I can't really complain, can I? And I just want to feel settled in a job, to be honest, whether that's in store deliveries, whether that's here, whether that's elsewhere. I just want to feel settled and not going through madnesses as I've been going through, you know. Alright guys, all we have to do now is deliver this to Amazon, to our friend Mr. Bezos, and collect an empty trailer, drop it back to Luton, and then that's us done for the day, people. But guys, I know this is just an easy route. I know they gave me an easy route. I'll have to be here for a couple of months to see the real reality of this place. But to be honest, everyone seems happy there, so I guess I just need to stop overthinking it.
After 1 mile, take the first exit at the roundabout.
Hello.
Hello mate, you alright?
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'd like to leave a message.
Oh, you got me. You got me there. You got me there. That is oh, that is embarrassing. Dan, you got me there, man. This is why I hate RDCs. This is exactly why I ran away from RDCs and went to do store deliveries. It's because of the queues like this. It's because of the queues like this. Is probably gonna add like half an hour to my day. Depending on how long this takes all these trucks to go. But guys, I gotta be grateful, man. I gotta be grateful. At least I'm stuck here than in a car park, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh yeah, you got me with that ringtone, you know.
Oh, which one? Oh, did you? Yeah. That's old school. That's an old school ringtone.
I know, and I always fall for it. That's the thing. That's what makes it annoying. That's the same with the DAFs. Everyone hates the DAFs, but because I've driven them for so long, I actually don't mind the DAFs.
Oh, wait till you drive it down.
Is any of them mirrorless?
No, nothing's mirrorless yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think they want anything mirrorless.
Yeah, no, I don't like the mirrorless either.
Oh, yeah, see, I've never driven one with mirrorless yet.
Oh, really? You're lucky.
Yeah.
Even sometimes I've driven the mirrorless, and sometimes like the mirror, because it's a camera, isn't it? Sometimes it goes green and sometimes it lags out, and then I have to pull over and wait for the screen to turn normal before I can start driving again.
Really?
Yeah, it's starting so mad because say like you hit it against a bush, but they've just gone too mad with the technology. No one was ever complaining about having mirrors on units.
I said it was Mercedes, the first mirrorless.
Yeah.
They're the first ones with cameras, and everyone's followed me.
Yeah.
I don't think Scania have done mirrors yet. I don't think they're doing it.
Nah, hopefully it stays like that. I don't mind the dust.
Just rinse it. I don't know if you're in this. Do you see it? You're in tomorrow.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's go for it.
I swear, I told you I swear too much.
It would be easy if it was like that, but then again, there's night shift drivers and stuff, isn't it? Oh, cool.
The 24 plates and the high cab as well.
And that's me done in less than 11 hours, people. I can't complain at all, can I? I really can't. That's literally luxury hours for HGV drivers. Even for a lot of jobs, I feel like 11 hours isn't bad. Or is it? I don't know. But in that time, I've been able to fuel up. I've been able to wash the unit. I've been able to talk to the drivers. Like, this is how companies should run their businesses. And the thing is, I've been sent my route for tomorrow, and it's literally easier than the one I had today. Yeah, and the only thing that really held me up today was the traffic. You know, it wasn't like I was waiting long to get loaded. It wasn't, I mean, there was a little queue at the Amazon, but that wasn't anything mad. Like, this is how companies should run their businesses. And if you're working for a company that isn't doing that, you need to look to get out when you can, if I'm being completely honest, because they'll run you into the ground if you let them. Trust me, guys, I'm talking from first-hand experience. If you guys have watched my previous content, you will know I don't sugarcoat anything. I keep everything real. You know, I'm not saying this job's good because Dan suggested it to me and I'm trying to build, nah. If this job, this whole video, guys, could have went left today, on a real. If I came here and I thought the job was trash, it could have went left for this company. You know what I mean? Like, could have been peak. And I would have been slating off Dan and the company and everything. I'm joking, but you guys get what I mean. Like, I don't sugarcoat things, you know. And if obviously I've got to give it a couple of months, because I have worked for companies where they give you good jobs at the start, good routes at the start, and then within a couple of weeks it's gone mad, you know. And obviously I know it's coming up to the Christmas period as well, so even if it does get a bit mad, I'll understand it. But in general, drivers need to look after themselves, man, you know. Anyways, guys, I need to get out of here. I keep talking. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, my people. And I'll be back with content very, very soon. Peace out, my people.